This message is for Earth Angels specifically. There's this energy that you all have been in for the last several months. It really centers this feeling of being at war, and there's clarity that's coming. There's clarity here, there's clarity coming. You have already made it through the portal. Every choice that you've made, everything that you've done has gotten you through the portal at this point. And now is the time to integrate everything that you've learned. Something that is coming through for so many of you is letting go of this victim stance, victim mentality. It's easy to get into a victim place, especially when we're speaking to Source, God, the universe. So many of us have wanted to just go home. We're like, what the actual fuck? What is happening? Our victimhood really centers this feeling like being human is happening to me. The tragedies of being human, the suffering, the hard parts of being human. We are conflating that with the victimhood of our families of origin, our caregivers, and many of us have had a lot of trauma, and our victimhood comes from a place that's rooted in things that have actually happened, and yet we're assigning this victimhood across all things in our lives. Being spiritual beings in a very dense reality, interacting with other 3D beings who are making choices that might not necessarily align with the values that we hold dear. It's easy to feel victimized by being human. It's easy to conflate that with feeling victimized by our circumstances, by the people in our lives, and yet what Source really needs you to know is this victimhood is coming to the surface because it's ready to be cleared away. As Earth Angels, as divine beings navigating a 3D experience, we're in a place now where we're on the other side of the portal. We no longer get to carry with us these behaviors that have kept us safe in the past. We're beginning to see the ways that our victim stance has informed our ability to receive love. Is there somebody in your life who is really obviously very loving toward you, but maybe they are touching or rubbing up against wounds that already exist for you? So it's easy for you to say, well, I'm being victimized by this person, when actually they are just loving you in a way that generally is deeply safe, but bumping up against your victim wounds. So this moment is for making choices. What choices are you going to make in terms of your victimhood? And again, much of your victimhood has been very valid in the past, but in this moment and moving forward in the transition that you're entering, it's no longer needed. You are deeply safe, and you get to make choices about how you want to engage in moving forward. So it's coming to the surface to be cleared away. The way that you have been open or not open to receiving love also has to do with these wounds. In this exact reality that you're navigating on the other side of this portal, you're deeply safe. Your guides want you to ask yourself, where am I expecting somebody to address a specific wound of mine in a very specific way in order for me to receive the love that they are quite clearly pouring to me at all times? Am I only receiving and interpreting love that is coming to me in a very specific package that very specifically addresses the wound where I have not been able to let love in? If you take that lens off of the love that is flowing to you from the people who are in your life today, who love you so deeply, if you take that lens off of it, are you able to see the ways that love is flowing to you and the only ways that they know how to give it? If you're able to take your woundedness and the lens of your woundedness off of the love that they're giving you, can you receive their love in a way that you're meant to receive it? So this victimhood, it's not to shame you, to blame you, to make you feel like, oh, I haven't done my spiritual journey right. You've done everything right. You've gotten to the other side of this portal, and now is a time of reflection and clarity to say, okay, what am I bringing forward and what am I letting go of? And in all of that, you're deeply safe. So you're safe to receive love in the ways that other people are pouring it into you, whether or not it aligns with the very specific way your wounds want to be addressed. Are you able to receive love in all the ways that it's coming to you? Are you able to open your heart up enough to know that love is flowing to you in ways that you might not be familiar with? And that's okay. And this moment is for opening your heart enough to be able to receive the love regardless of your woundedness. Your woundedness is already being cleared away. Your woundedness is already falling to the wayside. And so are you able to open yourself up to love in a way that is different than before? It might require some being with the version of you, the age that you were when these wounds were created. Can you go to that part of your psyche? You've been at war with this part of you. What I have found in my own journey in traveling to the depths of my despair, because I am a shaman, taking the lantern into the darkest parts of my being, looking around and saying, okay, what monster is trying to get my attention right now? 9.9 times out of 10, it is a little girl who is afraid. So can you travel to the depths of that part of your experience and ask who needs love the most, and doing what you can to reparent that part of you? It requires moving through our shadows and understanding them in ways that we haven't been able to before. This healing is already done. You've already made the choices that will lead you out of this place. It's really requiring you embodying an energy of knowing that you're safe. If you take nothing from this video, fall asleep tonight believing that you are safe. You are okay. You, in this moment, are okay. You're safe. All is well. Breathe into the awareness that this moment is so temporary, and all that you have to do is be. All you have to do is exist. And you're so deeply seen, and you're so deeply held. I love you. I'm here. I'm glad you're here. Keep going.